Hello and welcome at new episode of Stocks Advisor channel. Today we will look at a new stock. It is ASTE Astec Industries traded at Nasdaq. Well, Astec Industries is actually trading today intraday, showing a doji at the level of 50.03, and yesterday it was a white candle with big upward shadow. So now the question is where it's going to go and what's the future. Is it really an indication of reversal, or we can still go a little bit further down? Well, given the fact that today is the last trading day of this trading week, of course there is no excitement taking place, and it's just volatiling in the yesterday's closure actually and today's opening. And the question is, is it there a fuel to go up or not? And to understand this, let's do a quick analysis here. So we can see that Astec was following a very nice upward trend already, like 4 or 5 months. Let's call it T1 trend, many times confirmed with many waves. Also sometimes using moving averages 50 and 20 here as support lines. By the way, we have 3 moving averages depicted here on the left. You see their legends. It's moving average 20, 50 and 200 being green, blue and red line correspondingly. So now what we see here is actually kind of breakage of the previous wave and piercing further with through moving average 20, 50, and also trend T1 was pierced, and then we saw kind of recovery or return at about started about 27th of October. Then once we reached moving average 20, actually being stuck between moving average 20 and 50, the return was completely neglected, rejected, and the price went down with this nasty big red candle, and we're actually volatiling now. So the question is, what's going to happen? You can clearly see here moving average 20 is reaching from the top to moving average 50 and is threatening to make so-called magic cross down here when the moving average 20 hits from the top moving average 50, or actually any shorter term moving average hits the longer term moving average from the top. And in this case, this might work as a kind of temporarily a little bit bearish indication, although it is almost delayed moving magic cross down, meaning that the price already went down. And in that sense, it will work either as a decelerator of decline or temporarily bullish effect. And it seems like that it works actually as a decelerator, so the price might volatile a little bit and go a little bit further down. Should this take the place, then it's becoming very reversive here, because we have a lot of support levels. We talk in a few seconds. Also, let's have a look at MACD. It's clearly seen that MACD is showing actually classically bullish setup. It was going from a positive wave to negative wave, and at the 26th of October, when we saw the first dip, it showed also first dip of the negative wave, and now it's making a second dip. So it seems like it's a double wave here, actually similar to something took place in the middle of 20th of September. And also similarly that took place somewhere in the beginning of July here, almost double wave MACD as well. So if this is confirmed next week, then we are already in return and bullish, but it still might volatile here a little bit, therefore causing the price to go down. Therefore, this is stock just to check if it goes a bit lower. If yes, then we'll open nice buy opportunities. And with this, we can see that actually today we're sitting on this support line. And then immediately after that, should the price decline a little bit further, there are many other support lines here seen in the vicinity. And in that sense, the stock is very nice opportunity to buy. And let's draw all these lines. Here they are. Let's name them. These would be then S1, S2, S3, and S4. And it's actually already advised to take a first bite immediately between the channel S1, S2, because price can be reversive any moment. And after that, if the price declines, then most probably it will pierce all the way towards channel S3, S4, because moving average 200 here, although working as a very nice support level, but it's decelerating, so meaning that it moves like this, so it's bending slightly, although still going upwards, but it's moving every second derivative is already negative, so meaning like this moving average is evolving with deceleration. Similarly, for moving averages 20 and 50, we see here that actually moving average 50 is going down and 20, sorry, going down the same actually as 50, a little bit slower. So overall, there is either deceleration or decline of moving averages. So we need to wait a little bit until some faster action takes place. But again, MACD is here driver. It's in a very nice position and actually preparing very bullish effect. So it's just indeed of waiting for S1, S2 channel or S3, S4 channel as average down, and then it's advised to buy with strategy 1 to 2. Then the price should spike back. Again, it's not expected to have a huge reverse, but the spike, so it's really a spike game. You wait, and then once you have a gain of 10-15%, you sell. And this is important to understand that in technical analysis, after this takes place, no further expectation can be drawn from this analysis, because it doesn't mean that the price will after that always go up or always go down. It's just preparing for a certain setup, and this setup is either S1, S2 channel or S3, S4 is average down, and then with a spike back. Should the spike take place from S1, we can all the way up till actually the first resist line, which will be at this level. Then it would be advised to sell, although price might also go higher, but it's better not to take two risks here. Even actually earlier, there is another resist line here. You can see at this level, it's about 52. So there are two resist lines clearly, and somewhere in that vicinity would be advised to sell. And should we take off from 42 level, so from S3, S4 level, then actually S1 will work in this area as a temporarily resist. Still might be pierced further upwards, but not given. So anything between moving average 200 and S1 would be a good sell opportunity if we start from moving from the S3, S4 channel. So that's it for ASTE for the moment. Although a little bit indecisive momentarily, but preparing a very nice bullish action. Short term for sure, not clear if it's mid or longer term, but for technical analysis, short term is enough to make up to 10-15% profit here. So with this, thank you for watching this episode. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. This way you will not miss new videos, new interesting discussions. Also watch previous videos. As you can see here, the date of the video doesn't mean that the video is outdated. It's just the day actually when it was issued. But the prediction is given in from 2 to 5 weeks in advance. So if you watch previous videos, you might be just at the moment to take action. If you like the analysis, put your alerts on the price and enter and make profit with us. Thank you on that, and see you at another episodes at Stocks Advisor channel.